Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Mysticall. Welcome back to Monk Monday number 28. Thank you. Number 28. For those who don't know what it is or how to do it, pretty much you send any videos, clips, anything you have of your gameplay to this email right here, and I critique it. That's pretty much it. I don't care what MMR you are, by the way. I don't care for 1400, 2K. I think we had 2400 a few weeks ago. I don't care. I don't care how many clips you send me. You can send me 10, 20. You can send me one, but you can send me as many as you want. So that's pretty much. Let me lower the music a little bit for you. There we go. And yeah, that's it. This is my thank you to you guys. I really appreciate it. And this is actually my favorite thing to do. So yes, this is. Let's get right into it. Today we have Nybzie, and he says, read the following at the beginning of the video. And he says, hi Mysticall, I want to start off by thanking you for all the awesome content you provide about how to heal as a mistweaver. I decided to roll monk after 3 weeks ago. Welcome to the club, welcome. And I want to improve my mistweaver gameplay. And your videos and guides have helped me tremendously. He's currently 1700 on EU and kind of stuck. That's definitely a pretty decent place to be stuck at, to be honest, for someone that just re-rolled 3 weeks ago. Would be great to hear what you have to say about my games. And then he says, I completely copied your UI thanks to your tutorial videos. Don't hate me. I couldn't hate you. At least now I understand the UI. Everyone has a different UI, but yeah, no, I love it. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we have 5 games here. We'll just full screen these, and we're just gonna jump right into it. So let's see what we got right off the bat. It looks like we have a lot of crit, not a lot of versatility. I'm just looking at the stats right here. So just right off the bat, if you have like one versatility trinket, I see you have the one from Temple of Sithrilus, which is really good. But if you have the medallion or any of the other versatility trinkets that are baseline, I would try that to get that versatility up, because crit is pretty much useless in PvP. And it looks like we're playing Mistweaver Demon Hunter, which is pretty good. Actually, it's a really good comp, actually. Nice, okay. Decent item level. It's pretty good. Alright, you got the gear for sure. Okay. Yeah, that one gives a little bit of haste, which is decent, but yeah, I definitely want more versatility. And what do we got? So versus Mistweaver Assassination Rogue, they can go U, but it's kind of unlikely because you're playing with a Demon Hunter, and they're kind of weak in slows or in stuns. So I would plan for them to maybe go to Demon Hunter, and I really like these talents. So the short port is if they go U, and the disarm is in case they go U Demon Hunter. Pretty solid choice. I like it. So here we go. Your kill target is probably, I'm going to assume that you're going to be mana burning the Mistweaver and then probably killing the Rogue. So that's going to be my assumption. Let's see. Port down there. Okay. Okay. Oh, the Rogue's going you. Okay. Then, yeah, roll up. He procced a tentacle. So just stay out of line or kill it either way. So there's a stun on you. No Vendetta yet. And you could probably just port off this. Yeah, perfect. Replace your port. There we go. Nice. And this is a really good map for you if they try to go you, to be honest, because you could just keep doing that. So they're probably gonna go you Demon Hunter. Make sure you put your statue. Your statue is down here. There we go. Your statue is right here. If you start playing up here, make sure you just move the statue up here, because it's out of LOS, so we're out of line. And oh, there we go. Started chilling on you. But because your Demon Hunter is out of line of the statue, it's not gonna actually channel onto the Demon Hunter until he gets in line and you cast it on him. So it looks like the Rogue's trying to go you again. Yeah, he wants to go you. There's a full kidney. Still no Vendetta. Yeah, this is fine. Holding on to port. So far, so good. Don't need to mana tea either, because you're at pretty decent mana. And, yeah, you could probably just kill this Rogue, to be honest. Disarm on the Rogue there. Nice. Lifebinder's Invocation, huh? They procced tentacle, so hopefully we kill this. Oh, nice job. Perfect job. Evasion from the Rogue. There's a tentacle right here. Or it died. Okay. Nice ring of peace on the bomb there. And you guys flew in the air, which is nice. My God, you guys are absolutely crushing him right now. Good damage on the Mistweaver there. Cocoon on your Demon Hunter. Dispel Maledict. Full kidney on you. This is Vendetta, so this is like kind of the time where you want to trinket. Because again, they're only making goes on you with kitty shots. So obviously they want you dead, and they also threw a Mally. So you can I would safely say trinket this Vendetta if you are scared. But you don't have to, but off of this kidney shot, you might get corroded. Okay, fine, you're fine. What I was gonna say is if this rogue really tries to go all in on you, what you can do is right off this kidney shot, and like let's say the rogue vanishes and then garrote you, what you can do is you can incap the rogue and then port away, but he didn't get to vanish garrote on you. Do we have Ring of Peace? Okay. You can incap the rogue here, good disarm there. And you could I know that there's the vanish there, he's gonna open with a garrote on you. And what you can do is you roll away if you have a roll. I don't know if where you have roll. Oh. Oh, did we trinket? Okay, that was an essence font. Good darkness there from a demon on a good roll. Dispel the poison off you. Cocoon in 5. What you can do is you could use your Crucible Flame to heal yourself right now if you're feeling... Okay, good port. Nice, nice. Very good, very good. Oh, we should be topped off here. Full kidney shot. You have Cocoon. I see you spamming it right now. Should be fine. Yep, perfect. Tentacle. Hopefully someone can kill the tentacle. Oh my god. Oh. I think all of that pressure is off of the tentacle. Damn. You guys would have had it if that tentacle didn't spawn. So like right around where, I don't even know where. Let me find your trinket, because I don't know what we trinketed. I don't know where trinket is though. I don't see it. Oh, there's trinket. Okay. So what do we use trinket on? We use trinket. Oh, we trinketed blind. Okay. So this is one of those times where it's really not necessary to trinket this blind, because your demon hunter flew up in the air, right? And this rogue just vanished. So that means he can't get the sap off, and he's got a tentacle. But I guess it's fine. I mean, yeah, you could do that. And they swaps you with Vendetta. Yeah. Okay. I see now. And then right around, where does he get you low? Because this is Fortifying Brew, right? Yeah, it's about to drop down. You have Ring of Peace in 3. So right here, really good darkness. And then we use Essence Font, which is a decent heal for the hot, but you could just definitely want to dispel the claw. And then you also have leg sweep. Do we use leg sweep off this? Yeah. And then what you want to do is you want to roll, dispel the... You don't even have... Oh, you don't have dispel. Okay. The biggest thing to do right around at this time, if you have it, is Thunder Focus Tea, Enveloping Mist. It's not mana efficient, but it's a huge heal on you. And then what you can also do is you can Ring a Piece right here. So Ring a Piece, because this guy just used Shadow Step to get you here. So right when he steps to you here, you can Ring a Piece up here, because the Mistweaver just used Ring a Piece here, and you can Ring a Piece this most of it. You can't get all of it, and the Ring a Piece isn't big enough, but most of it, and then just relieve some of that pressure off you. I mean, this is fine. Also, right here, you can also Ring a Piece the door. You have Ring a Piece here. You can Ring a Piece right here. He can't get by. He can't Shadow Step to you. He can't do anything to get through it. And then he's just stuck with the Demon Hunter. Honestly, this was a good game of kiting from this rogue. In twos, you have to be a little bit more greedier with the trinket. If you don't have to trinket, it kind of sucks. Also, this tentacle, truly, this tentacle is how you lost. It sucks, man. It sucks, but this is honestly the only thing. They get all their pressure off. You even juke the kick here. Oh. Yeah, you lost a global. I don't know if it would have helped, but you juke when yeah, right there. When he already kicked. But Yeah, that sucks. And then you held disarm for a long time. Like right here, right here is probably a good time, especially with if no one's getting that tentacle kill. Disarm, it's a really good time to use it on this rogue. He's got no trinket, so he can't get out of it. But yeah, overall, the kiting on this game was fine. You did fine. It's just a little bit greedier on the trinket because your demon hunter was flying, and I don't think the rogue had vanish. I don't think he had vanish to sap off. So, and even if he did, your demon hunter probably had blur, right? Oh. Yeah, your demon hunter blur and darkness. So yeah, overall this game, a really good job kiting the rogue. Just be more aware of your ring of peace, because there were 2 times where you could use ring of peace. One at the top of the stairs when you were under a lot of pressure, right here. You could use ring of peace to knock the rogue away, because again he had no shadow step. And then the other time, maybe wouldn't have had it in time, but another opportunity would have been right when this rogue is coming around the corner, right before he gets to you, right here. You could have ring of peace the door here. So overall, solid game. Ring of peace, really good versus rogues, and really good job kiting this game. Really nice job. All right, so we got Mistweaver Arms Warrior. This is good. Yeah, disarm short port, really good. Your kill target is probably going to be... It's probably going to wind up being the Mistweaver Monk. The Arms Warrior can't really do much for peeling for you guys, or for this Mistweaver. And you really don't want the warrior to hit you ever. So these are really good talents. If the warrior ever does connect to you, you could just disarm and stall it out until you have port. All right, let's see what we got. Statue down. Port down. Perfect. Already off to a good start. All right, so that's a leap into fear on you. Oh, and the warrior's just waddling. So really good start. Not a lot of momentum off that fear. There's a stormbolt on your demon hunter. Your demon hunter trinkets the stormbolt. So I guess he's like kind of going all in. That's a DR stun. So like right here, it's better off. You're better off just holding on to this leg sweep, because a triple DR stun really is not that effective, especially when the monk is at 91% health. There's really not much that you're going to get off of doing the leg sweep. So right here, it's probably a good time to just let your demon hunter chase down the Mistweaver. Next stun DR, then you can use your leg sweep. All right. Again, you don't want to stack up. You really want you want the warrior to be doing single target damage. And so far so good. Your demon hunter's like kind of lining you a little bit, actually a lot of it. So there's a maledict, could dispel on it. You can use ring of peace to knock this Mistweaver back to the arms warrior, but you can see there's a banner down, so all stuns are gonna be half. So hopefully your demon hunter can get a kill on that banner. He's not killing it, and that's why he misses this mana burn. Right here, this is half because there's a war banner still up. If your DPS isn't noticing the banner is up, usually I take it upon myself to kill it, as long as it doesn't get you out of positioning. But obviously if you're going to roll into you in this game, rolling into here and trying to kill the war banner really isn't worth it. So this, yeah, your demon hunter definitely missed that mana burn there, which is kind of unfortunate. All right, your demon hunter's kiting. All right, flying up, dragging the warrior out. Good ring of peace here to do some damage to the warrior. The warrior can spell reflected. I don't think he did, but just be careful of that. But again, you're winning on mana by a decent amount already, so this is really good. All right, incap into potentially leg sweep. Yeah, so this just make your demon hunter just being aware that this monk has a leg sweep and not to stack on you, but because now this warrior is gonna get his debuffs on you. Actually, he didn't get a run on you, which is really good. There's a tentacle that spawned. Hopefully we kill it. You can kill it with Crackling Jade Lightning right now. It's not getting too much value, I guess. Doing damage to the monk here. Good damage there. Okay, cool. There's disarm on the arms warrior. Really good disarm there. They're not going to get much pressure off this. Good damage to Mistweaver. Good ring. You can ring his ring. Oh, okay. It would have been a good time to use ring because your demon hunter first of all, he's using his ring, and you could knock him. He's kind of low, half health, and your Demon Hunter can kind of capitalize on that, but that's okay. And now the monk uses a mana to top off. There's a full, all right, and we trinket that, which is fine. That's normally one of the only times you're gonna trinket in this matchup. The only problem now is that your trinket has a longer cooldown than fear, so next fear you won't have trinket. Good job killing the banner. There's a tentacle right there. Tentacle. Oh, our tentacle's gone. Okay. Your Demon Hunter has blur and darkness, and he just used incap potentially to get a mana burn. I don't know what he just uses incap for. It looks like he's flying. And the monk is lining. And you can see the warrior. So that I think your Demon Hunter is still shooting at him, but the warrior has spell reflect on right now, which means all the damage that he's doing to the warrior is actually getting hit. Yeah, your Demon Hunter's just spamming it into him. Tell your Demon Hunter that warriors can spell reflect the fell damage from rain from above. So just remember that. Okay, I think that's a burn. I think that burn hits. And nice, good one lick sweep. Good, as long as it's not double. Warrior somehow didn't get a rend on you. Oh, there's the rend. Okay. Good damage there on the mistweaver. Overall, pretty solid so far. Really, really ahead on mana, and that's normally how this matchup goes when I play against it. Oh, this actually should be kill if you get this leg sweep here. Leg sweep, double leg sweep. Oh, leg sweep. Leg sweep. Oh my god, leg sweep. Oh no. Okay. All right, we're gonna leg sweep off this. That's fine. No. Oh no, we had leg sweep for a long time. This is probably a good time to do it, or even right here, or even leg sweep off of this because the mana burn's gonna guarantee hit then. All right, that's life cocoon then. So next go you can leg sweep, which without life cocoon. That's a good idea. Keeping up the damage on the mistweaver is good. Okay. This cocoon on our Demon Hunter. He still has blur and darkness, so that's really good for you guys. And the mistweaver's So at this point, all you have to do, the name of the game is live. Oh. Do we die here? No, just kidding. All we have to do at this time is to live. That's it. There's banner down right here. I don't know if you saw it. Banner right here. So this is gonna have CC, but they're kind of running out of range. There's kick. Oof. Okay. Darkness maybe. Okay, we're flying. That's fine. If you see right now, you're getting pressured by the warrior. What you can do is you can just re-appease yourself right here, and not really worry. But the warrior also has it doesn't have kick. Yeah, so we're juking right now. It seems like you're juking when the warrior has no kick. You can literally free cast here. Yeah, you can free cast here and not even worry about it. But yeah, monk is definitely running out of mana. Good damage on the warrior. Makes him use mana. You have Ring of Peace here to knock. Oh, yeah. Before he gets to a pillar, it's probably a good idea to ring. Okay. Oh, almost got the warrior's leap. And now we're pushing in. You don't want to stack. Even though you guys are far ahead, you really do not want to stack against a warrior. They can really get pressure on you. It's really annoying. Nice big incap. And then there's a life. That's trinket life cocoon. Or I think it was just life cocoon. Yeah, your Demon Hunter fell rush through it and broke it. That's okay. Double stun here. A tentacle spawned. Good job killing that one. The mistweaver got out of that mana burn. So. Okay. There's a kick on you. You can disarm. So while you're kicked, you can definitely disarm the warrior here. And this is potentially a leg sweep. But we have. Oh, he immuned it. So you probably know this, but I'm just going to say it anyway. You can't disarm when he's blade storming. So it's unfortunate timing. Yeah, he starts blade storming as soon as you leave CC. A better time to do it would have been right here because you get kicked, you know. So there's not much, you can't really heal that much, but you can stop damage, right? So you can disarm while kicked, and you can just disarm the warrior here. You also have 2 stacks of Crucible of Flame that you actually have big damage, like huge damage. So you have life cocoon in 20. I would probably trinket this into a leg sweep on both of them. Good job. The warrior trinkets are humans. Juke the warrior there. Good. Fearful. And this is. We have darkness. Darkness. Oh, nice darkness. Good. We should be fine then. Monk's drinking though. Monk's drinking. I guess it's fine if you just do damage to the warrior here. Good stop here. Good. You can incap the... Oh, no. Don't incap because, again, there's a banner down. So, obviously, you really don't want to. Also, tentacle spawned. You're right here. Good port away. Good. Stay away from the warrior. Okay, there's a stun. You have disarm again. So, I would just... See this Stormbolt right here? We're starting to get deep into damage. This is 55% dampening. You really want to stop as much damage as you can, because even though you have the mana advantage, which is really a nice feeling, anyone can die. Anyone. The warrior's doing just as much damage as your demon hunter. Anyone can die. So in this Stormbolt right here, I would disarm the warrior for sure. Good. Awesome. Good incap on the mistweaver. Dispel the maledict. Nice. And yeah, just spam. Yeah, just spam those Vivifies out. Don't let the warrior... If the warrior's chasing after you, roll away. You also have leg sweep. So you can leg sweep the warrior if he's really starting to get some pressure on you. Parry. You have a stack of Crucible Flame. Nice, good ring. And we have Life Cocoon 2. He rings your ring, which is fine. But we still have stun. And we have disarm. So go for a double stun off this. Okay, that's fine. And then, okay. That's okay. We broke the incap. That's fine. And then just do damage to the warrior, to be honest. Yeah. And now he's kiting, which is really, really good for you guys. And you still have a stack of Crucible Flame here. Nice. There's Warbanner down. Warbanner. So we really want to kill that. Okay, we're chasing. I don't know what's going on here. If your demon hunter can't hit the monk, just hit the warrior. It's gonna cost the mana either way. Roll away, hopefully. Yes, good. And we still have revival. We have Crucible Flame. That's a full fear. That's trinket, which is fine. You have disarm. Oh, you're probably dead here. Blur. Oh, if cocoon. Oh, that's so unfortunate. So we definitely had blur for quite a while at the end there. Yeah, like this whole CC chain. So definitely could use blur from your demon hunter. We had revival at the end too. Did we? Yeah. Could have revivaled maybe and into a life cocoon. He was kind of far away though. Yeah, that was kind of... If you can't hit the mistweaver, just hit the warrior. Because either way he has to spend mana. And the biggest thing here is just pay attention to war banners versus warriors. It's like the one thing that'll stop your demon hunter from getting those mana burns is war banner to stop their to reduce the duration of stuns on the mistweaver and in caps. And also when your demon hunter flies in the air, the warrior will spell reflect it, so that will cost mana. But overall, good mana management, decent healing. I kind of want to see what you were using Thunder Focus Tea on this game though. Let's see, Thunder Focus Tea into Enveloping Mist, Spell Maledict into a Vivify. Okay, so the biggest thing for, again, you switch that up. Switch the Vivify into Enveloping Mist because you get the big mastery from using a Vivify. This buff right here is going to be crit. It's really not that useful for Arena. So, Thunder Focus Tea, Vivify, then use Enveloping instead of Thunder Focus Tea, Enveloping, Vivify. Just switch those two, you'll be fine. Pay attention to War Banner because it's kind of important, especially versus Warriors. And if you can't hit the Mistweaver, just go the Warrior and CC the Monk and you'll be fine. But yeah, solid game here too. So we have game number 3 here. We have Shadow Priest Mistweaver versus Mistweaver Demon Hunter. So versus this, I know it might be a good idea maybe to go Counteract Magic, but the Shadow Priest is probably going to be spam Dispelling. So what you can do is you can run Chrysalis, Refreshing Breeze, Counteract Magic. Those 3 are going to be really good. If you don't think you're going to get much value out of Counteract Magic or Renewing Mist, you can play, you can play Zen Focus Tea. So it looks like we are the wrong talents this game, because I don't think you want to be disarming Shadow Priest, and you definitely don't need Eminence. So Chrysalis is good. Counteract Magic, Refreshing Breeze. If you don't think Counteract Magic is going to get more value and you think the Priest is going to Dispel, Zen Focus Tea is also pretty good. Or Healing Spheres. Both of them are really fine. Versus this, You're probably going to want to kill the Shadow Priest eventually. They're very tanky though, so you might actually just go on the Mistweaver Monk, and you want to dispel off cooldown as often as you can. You want to dispel every single dot that they have. So, alright, here we go. Again, yep, just dispel these vampiric touches and Shadow Word Pains just off cooldown. Every single time you have detox, just use it. It's just worth it. Also, what you can do is if you want to kill the Shadow Priest, you can actually play Song of Chi-Ji. Good option to have. It's always nice to have some options. And you can get a huge CC chain on the Mistweaver. Incap, stun, Song of Chi-Ji. You also want to dispel this stun right here.
I've actually waited so long to do this, you have no idea. The amount of comments
Is this the song?
Original wasn't
Oh.
any good, those videos being like,
I was so confused for a second there.
And I've decided today is the day.
Oh, it's on autoplay. Oops. Alright, so for this game, this is game number 3. We have Shadow Priest, Mistweaver Monk. What you want to do for talents is probably Chrysalis, Refreshing Breeze, and Counteract Magic. If you don't think you're going to get a lot of value out of Counteract Magic, because the Shadow Priest can't spam Purge or Renewing Mist, you can play Zen Focusy or even Healing Spheres. Both of them are fine. And another option you have, depending on who you want to kill, you can actually play Song of Chi-Ji for the insane CC chain. You can incap stun Song of Chi-Ji. That's pretty much what you can do. If you're not going to kill the Shadow Priest and you're going to go on the Mistweaver, just play normal spec. It's fine either way. But it looks like we're the wrong talents because we're playing Disarm Shortport. So that'll make this game a little bit tougher, but it's probably still winnable. Renewing Mist is really good versus comps like spread damage and stuff. But you really want to be using Detox off cooldown like as often as you can. So Shadow Priests are tanky. You can dispel this stun. That's MC. You can use Ring of Peace to stop it. Okay. Nice double stun there. Be careful, because if this guy's running Fear, he's going to get double Fear on you. And you definitely don't want that to happen, because then you can't dispel your Demon Hunter. There's Claw on you. There's Silence on you. So that's doing damage to you. You can use Healing Elixirs while this is going on. Good dispel there. And you already get Life Cocoon from the Monk, which is really nice. Okay. Yeah, I think the kill target has to be Monk until later dampening, and then you go on the Shadow Priest. But I think you have to. There's this thing right here. I always forget the name of it, but you need to kill this. This reduces healing to your target by 50%. Definitely Psyfiend. You definitely want to kill that ASAP. It doesn't have a lot of health. All right, so the Mistweaver's off stun DR. I'm expecting some kind of swap to the Mistweaver here. The Mistweaver is drinking, and so are you. Okay. Do we use Mana Tea yet? Let me see Mana Tea. Where's Mana Tea? There it is. Okay. We'll keep an eye on the Mana Tea. That was a really good time to use it. Because the Shadow Priest has no stun. Maybe after next silence. So this Fear, you want to dispel that Fear. Okay. Incap. Okay, we're going to do damage. Good. Keeping him in combat. That's fine. We definitely wouldn't. Good. Crackling Jade Lightning battle. Okay. So we're keeping Renewing Mist up, which is nice. After the next silence, you should probably maybe go for a Mana Tea. There's Void Eruption from the Shadow Priest. So you definitely want to be lining and dispelling dots right now. Like dispel all these dots so we can't refresh them. There's a stun. There's did it get dispelled? I guess yeah, it was dispelled. He had no dots on him, I guess. Nice Ring of Peace there. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about right that from last game. That Ring of Peace is so good because it knocks the monk just uses it is running around wasting time, and now you can knock him back into the line of your Demon Hunter. This is a good ring right here, so definitely do that. You can incap this, perfect, and yeah, keeping the pressure on the Mistweaver is really good. So good damage here. There's Leap of Faith from the Shadow Priest. There's Psyfiend, so this is trouble. He's gonna be taking less healing, and he's gonna be taking some damage as well. There's a full stun on the Mistweaver. We should get a mana burn. I think we did. There's I think you guys also got a safeguard too, which is really nice. This Fortifying Brew, good dispel there on the claw. There's a tentacle. That's our tentacle. Make sure he's gonna fear. Yeah. Be careful when pushing in versus priests, especially when they're running fear, because they can just double fear, and then you can't dispel the Demon Hunter if you can. But obviously they broke it. We're still in the mistweaver. We're stun full. We still have life cocoon. I would say disarm the monk, but I don't think that would get much value. That's a half incap on the shadow priest at triple ear. Half. Yeah, that's a short. Maybe wait until let me see how much longer on this DR. Yeah, on this DR there's 6 seconds until you can fully incap this shadow priest. It's worth the wait instead of just interrupting that one mind blast. It's definitely worth. You can ring a piece. This mistweaver's ring a piece right here. You can ring a piece him back in line for your demon hunter. Okay, I think ring a piece is somehow get him back. Interrupt him somehow. There's leg sweep, which is I guess really good for you guys because then he doesn't have it for you. And we're running. Why are we running? Oh, he port. Okay, we can ring piece him to stay close to your demon hunter. Okay, now the mistweaver is across the map, and there's a stun. Might want to dispel. All right, there's silence. So after, oh, actually our mana is looking fine. So we don't even need to mana again. You guys are so close to winning because you're so ahead on mana. So let's see what we got. You also want to use leg sweep more, even if it's just on the shadow priest. Like you definitely want to. This guy's obviously trying to push in for a fear on you, so you can ring a piece. You can ring a piece him away from you. So like good incap there, nice. You can leg sweep him off too. Bouncing up. Be careful standing on this priest. There's a full fear on you now. Trinkets. And now you're gonna be in a lot of trouble because there's incap, but there's a Psyfiend here. We want to kill this Psyfiend. Definitely want to kill it. Kill this. Okay. Dispel the claw if we can. We also have revival, so if they throw out a second claw or maledict, we have revival for that. Silence. We have stun, so you definitely want to. I feel like we haven't used leg sweep many times, so try to leg sweep again. If you're killing the monk, just stun the DPS. It's fine. You don't want to mess up the demon hunter's stun DRs, so just stun the off DPS. And now's a really good time to stun though. This monk has no trinket. Oh, please leg sweep. Oh my god. This is I think we probably get the kill here. Yeah, but definitely the monk after this life cocoon, and the monk's like right over here. No stun DR. You have a leg sweep. You have 2 stacks. Nice. That's both. That's 1. Right here is a really good time to leg sweep for sure. I don't think this guy's port either. But yeah, good win. Good win. Just make sure you're paying attention to the smaller cooldowns that these classes have. For example, Psyfiend from the Shadow Priest reduces healing on the target, and it does damage too. That's why they were able to get so much pressure that one go. And then make sure that positioning wise, especially versus Shadow Priest, try not to stack on them because they're gonna try to get that double fear almost every time. They have a lot of CC. They have fear, stun, silence. So they have 3 different DRs, and then the monk can incap. So yeah, overall pretty solid. And then your talents, I'm sure, it would have been a little bit easier if you had the right talents as well. But it happens. Everyone has those games. Short port, disarm, chrysalis, that's fine. That's fine talents versus this. So I think the kill target is gonna be the Holy Paladin for sure. Demon Hunter's probably just gonna sit on you. There's Hodge, potentially into mana burn. Yeah. Should be able to port this actually. No? Maybe not. Oh my god, this Pally or this Demon Hunter. So you can incap this guy right here. Good leg sweep. And then we can also incap off of that. Oh, we already did. Okay. And then we have disarm. Yeah. Good lining here from you. And there's freedoms from the Pally on himself. There's dispel from the Pally. So you have 2. Yeah, good. Crucible Flame here. Nice, nice. I think we just missed a burn on the Pally there. I didn't see it hit. And then the next meta, you can port this if you have it. Don't know where your port is though. All right, there's meta, so we can. I feel like when you use this real meta, you should probably disarm it. So we can. It looks like we're saving it. We also have Ring of Peace, which is also a really good tool for getting away from demon hunters. But we have leg sweep in 15. Actually, bop here. So what you can do is you can actually Ring of Peace bops. So you can Ring of Peace. this guy, because it's Ring of Peace is magical, and you can just knock this guy maybe into the wall here, so he can't cast with Bop on. Yeah, this damage isn't gonna do much. There's Trinket. That was kind of aggressive. That's fine. Good disarm on the meta here. Stun, super DR, nice. You get out of that every time. Are we going for a triple? A stun off this? Oh, okay. We'll wait then. It looks like we're holding. Incap. Oh, do we incap the Pally there? Yeah, I think we accidentally incap Pally. Yeah, because you definitely want the incap on the Demon Hunter here. He doesn't have any DRs for it, and it's easy meta. Life Cocoon, oh, Leg Sweep. Yeah, so again, it's really worth it to wait until your Demon Hunter stuns. Like Fell Eruption into Leg Sweep or Chaos Nova into Leg Sweep. Both are really good, but Triple DR Leg Sweep is normally not really worth it. The Pally can top himself. There's a Veggie Crusader from the Pally, so yeah, the Leg Sweep there, you kind of want to wait the full, I think you just need to wait like 10 more seconds and you had a full duration Leg Sweep. So good awkward port here because it really didn't get us that far. We have Ring of Peace still though, where they're stunned. Normally versus Demon Hunters, what you want to do is you want to, because I don't think roll is enough. Oh, I guess roll is enough, but especially since you're playing oh, okay. Yeah, you should be good then. Yeah. But normally port for the mana burns lines up really well. There's second bot from the Pally. You guys are absolutely crushing this team right now. But yeah, you're getting lined kind of hard right now. Juke the Demon Hunter there and banish. This is a huge overlap by them. Oh no, never mind. They banished you. Just hodged the Demon Hunter. There's a stun. So after that double stun, you kind of want to follow up with a Leg Sweep. We still have Ring of Peace, so there's a mana burn. You may be able to port if you're in range, but you can just roll out, which is perfect. Nice. You can Ring of Peace that heal. You guys are absolutely crushing them on mana. Good. Put a port down. I'd be careful though, because your Demon Hunter can die. He doesn't have blur. He has darkness, but if he gets hodged, it's gonna be trouble. Life Cocoon there. Okay. Pally's trying to get to you. Yeah, no, overall, this is coming along. But again, we haven't used Ring of Peace once this game, so make sure you're utilizing Ring of Peace more. Right, there we go. Look at that, reading my mind. Nice, there's Safeguard from the Pally as well. Bubble, perfect. Perfect job. Disarm on the Demon Hunter there. You kind of want to wait until meta to disarm, especially when this guy has no trinket. There's this tentacle down. Be careful not to go in line. Okay, you took some damage from it, but that's okay. So this, oh, your Demon Hunter trinketed. What you can do is if your Demon Hunter's LOS of you, you can just revival it for the dispel. And then you can actually port away probably. Nice, good roll away. Holy Pally's so like, again, all we have to do at this point is live. Pally has no bops, no bubble. You guys are doing fantastic job. Trinket from the Demon Hunter there. This burn might hit. No, he mistimed it, so it burned. It bloomed before the thing went off. And then you see here, right here, Leg Sweep. You have Leg Sweep, healer's low, no stun DRs, nothing. Going for a Leg Sweep, double stun. Leg Sweep. Oh, no. Nice job. Again, though, make sure you're paying attention to over here because you have Leg Sweep. This guy has no stun DRs, and you have Leg Sweep for a long time. Like, right in 2 seconds. So we've had it for 20 seconds. Yeah, you had the Leg Sweep, which is fine, but especially if your Demon Hunter's calling out that he's stunning, but a full Leg Sweep is pretty much lights out for this Pally. Really good job kiting. Just make sure use Ring of Peace more, because it's really good for getting away from Demon Hunters. It's also good for your DPS if like they hodge him and you don't have a dispel or something, or to get the Pally back in line of your Demon Hunter. But you guys crushing on mana, so it's pretty good. Also Leg Sweeps. Make sure you get those Leg Sweeps in. Disarm only when he's in meta as well, or if you're kicked. If you're kicked, disarms are really good. Okay, I think this is the final game. Survival Hunter versus Disc Priest. So I would say the kill target is going to be the Disc Priest. They don't have a lot of mobility. You could easily mana burn them. You should be fine. Your talents are going to be Chrysalis, Short Port, because honestly the Survival Hunter might be able to kill you. But without the help of another stun, I don't think it's possible that he can kill you. So you could do Disarm, Chrysalis, and Counteract Magic for the Disc Dot. And then Tiger's Lust is really, really powerful versus Survival Hunters. So, alright. What talents are we running? Alright, so we're running Short Port instead of Counteract Magic. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, we missed out. Nice. Do we have a port? We have no port down. So, and that's Survival Hunter burst cooldowns here. We have no port to port this. Nice incap. Ooh, barely. Are we playing reverse? No, we trinket that? Okay. That's a rough start because this comp is just gonna, they have a lot of CC and they have that set up every 30 seconds. So they're gonna get that set up again 3 more times before you have trinket back. Rooted. You can actually bring a piece the hunter here. Oh well, before you got kicked. Demon Hunter's kind of, this is awkward, but it should be good. It should get the mana burn there. It's a full trap for sure. Especially if we're not playing reverse. Okay, your Demon Hunter, yeah. This map is a little awkward, especially when melee are chasing after healers. Yeah, be careful. Don't get close to the edge, and that's a fear. Yeah, you can get CC from down here when you're up here because that's just how it is, and that's a full fear on you. That's blur from your Demon Hunter. It's actually down now. We have revival, so if you need to revival, it's a good idea to dispel too, because he has 2 stacks of the infinite stars, and he has this dot right here. And we have Thunder Focus T. Good. Yeah, positioning is a little awkward. We also have disarm. Have we disarmed at all? Yeah, we did. Okay. So I would disarm right here. No trinket on the hunter. Here it comes. The trap is coming. You can either disarm or life cocoon. Either one is fine. But, oh, that was a super dear stun from your demon hunter. Okay. Good damage on the priest here. That's rapture. I would disarm the hunter here or incap him. Either one, because obviously right now he's trying to stun you. That's a trap mid-flight. Oh, I think he missed it. Unless that was a tar trap. I think that was probably a tar trap. Nice, good. And you have no port. Oh, there we go. I lied. You do have a port. Good job there. Good ring of peace there. Don't sack though, because he's going to double fear. Be careful. Oh, they're going you now. Yeah, okay. Yep, there's 100 cooldowns, and they have your port. So what you can do, you have disarm and you have leg sweep. So don't freak out. You have leg sweep for the hunter here, and his pet. Do 1. Nice incap. That's dark arc, so this is gonna be some big damage here. Priest is drinking, but Demon Hunter's on the case, baby. DR incap, which is fine. There's a fear. You can revival this really quickly. Even though your Demon Hunter is LOS, you can actually revival. And you're, yeah, right here. Even though he's LOS, you can revival and it'll dispel that. There's a full stun on you. There's trinket. Okay. You have leg sweep soon. I actually have it now. Hunter has trinket though, so he'll probably trinket. One thing, do not kite towards your port. You want to kite away. You want to kite away from your port, but towards your DPS. So right now you want to kite this way towards your Demon Hunter, because it's away from your port and it's towards your DPS. There we go. There's dampen harm, but now we're out of range of port. So that's there's life cocoon. Okay, we have leg sweep. Again, leg sweep is yep. There's ring. Kind of, I think it was a little awkward because your Demon Hunter went up this way instead of this way, so it kind of helped the priest. But that's fine. Let's kick on you. We have leg sweep. Get it. Yep. No. Leg sweep. Okay. Stun. Off this. Oh. Alright. There's a double fear. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that you can't kill. Oh. Nice disarm on the hunter there. But if you use leg sweep here, he'll probably nice, good kiting. Do damage. Perfect. You have leg sweep off DR. Okay. There's trap. Dispel it. Nice. Good. Good stuff. You could leg sweep the hunter. This is dark arc, so you're gonna be taking some damage. You also have healing elixirs. You have incap. So incap. Yes. Good. Heal up and then use healing elixirs. Cost no mana. Get kicked, which is fine because honestly at this point all you have to do is live, not die. There's double fear again versus priests. You really don't want to stack up on them because they're just going to end up double fearing. There's port and life cocoon, so that was a little bit of an overlap there. You could yeah, you didn't have to life, you could have just ported, rolled, no life cocoon, and now your demon hunter's like stuck in a full trap. Priest is probably gonna go for a drink. Nice job stopping it. Oh, nice job. Okay, good. Rooted. Again, you have a leg sweep here. You can get a double leg sweep, which would be really nice for your demon hunter to catch up. Demon hunter gets rooted, gets out of it. And here's hunter burst cooldowns. Oh, I think you're dead. Oh man. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Honestly, the biggest problem in this game is I don't think you use leg sweep once. Yeah, one time. Yeah. So it was a what? It was a 5-minute game. We only got one leg sweep off. There's 4 other times that you want to use leg sweep. It's one of the best stuns in the game. That's why it's a minute cooldown. So anytime you can follow up some kind of stun from the demon hunter with the leg sweep is really important. Disarms on the hunter were great. Ports were fine. Porting to the middle map, rolling away is great. I think honestly what it comes down to is this overlap here between, because you port here, right? Great port here, and then you roll this way. LOS the hunter, he can't trap you, he can't get to you, he can't interrupt you, he can't stun you. So this overlap is really what it comes down to, because I don't think we have life cocoon for the next one. Roll away. Yeah, you don't have life cocoon for the next go. So it sucks because mistweavers are really strong right now, but if you make one mistake, that's the game. So also ring of peace needs to be used a little bit more too. Good job kiting away though. These games, really good kiting, man. Really, really good kiting. It just comes down to little things, like little cooldowns to pay attention to. And yeah, like if you had life cocoon here, it's you live, right? So yeah. We also have Fortifying Brew at the end. Oh, we don't use Fortifying Brew. Yeah. So right here as well, you have Fortifying Brew this whole time. So you actually could have lived. You actually would have lived if you used life cocoon right here. So that's, and healing elixirs. We have 2 healing elixirs at the end here. We don't use healing elixirs once either. Oh man, yeah, that's a problem right there. So healing elixirs is huge in 2s because it costs no mana and it's really good healing. Not so much in dampening, but it's really, really good healing. So you 100% easily would have lived if you used Fortifying Brew, double healing elixir, and then you save so much mana as well because it costs no mana, like I said. So yeah, definitely want to start use Fortifying Brew, healing elixirs for sure. Oh, there's one. Okay, we used it a few times, I guess, but definitely use it more. Yeah. But I mean, that's pretty much it. Let's see what we got. This game was mostly ring of peace and positioning, dispelling the slows and getting away. Yeah, that was this game. This one was pretty solid. Talents were off, but that's fine, right? Don't stack versus priests. Do not stack versus priests. They're gonna get the double fear. Also, pay attention to Psyfiend cooldowns. Those little mini cooldowns, they add up, especially in 2s when you're in dampening. It gets really hard to heal sometimes. Versus this, solid kiting. Just make sure you pay attention to your leg sweep cooldown because it's by far the best, one of the best stuns in the game. You know, it's an AoE stun, 5 seconds, 1 minute cooldown, and that's why it's so good. So Make sure you pay attention to DRs as well. DRs are very important. Try to go for the full duration or at least a half duration leg sweep. You never want to triple DR stun a leg sweep ever. It's just too good, or for any stun for that matter. And then this one was at the end we just had Fortifying Brew healing elixirs. Definitely could have lived, and then that overlap with Life Cocoon kind of sucks. That's all it comes down to is one cooldown. I mean, one overlap. That's all it takes for them to kill you. In twos, you can get punished heavily because of dampening as well. So yeah, and then I think we're actually missing a game, right? We're missing the Warrior game. Yeah, I don't know where that went. The Warrior game, solid. Just in the end, I think your Demon Hunter still had Blur, and just overall, just try to stay away from the Warrior. Definitely want to position away from the Warrior as often as you can. Make the Warrior do single target damage. Make sure your Demon Hunter knows that the Warriors can reflect the Fell Lance from Rain from Above. And honestly, maybe throwing a song at you. Ring of Peace is fine. Disarms were on point. Just make sure your leg sweep are full. Again, DRs are really important. And cut away from the Warrior as often as you can. Don't stack up. If you can't hit the Monk, just hit the Warrior. It'll make the Monk use mana. If the Monk's going for a drink while you're hitting the Warrior, go and stop the drink with Ring of Peace or something, and then just keep hitting the Warrior until the Monk comes back out in line. That's pretty much it. And I think that's pretty much it for these games, man. Thank you for sending these in. I appreciate it, Nybzie. And yeah, if you have any questions, please let me know. If you have any more clips, let me know. If you or anyone has any more clips, like, feel free to, again, send them to the email in the description below. And that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed. Hope this was helpful. And that's it. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see you later.